Hi everyone, welcome back. So I just got back from London. So Glossier sent me out to London along with a couple other girls to do a beauty tour following the Into the Gloss London Beauty Guide. So we went out there for 5 days and had a ton of fun. I recorded much of it, but the only thing is that I didn't really narrate a lot of it, so I figured I'll sit down and narrate for you. So before I get into it, I just wanted to say thank you so much, Glossier, for sending me on this trip. This is my first brand trip ever, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, Kelly Mittendorf, for planning everything out and being so patient with us and scheduling everything for us. And then also thank you guys for supporting me throughout all these years of being on YouTube. I've had so many amazing opportunities because of you guys, so I want you to know that I'm so grateful for everything. Yeah, so let's get into it. So on Friday night, I flew out from LAX to go into London, landed in London on Saturday morning around 11. So I actually arrived about an hour early before check-in, so I had time to kill. So I hit up my friend Liam, who lives out in London, and he happened to be in the area because his friend was in the parade. So he met up with me and we just watched the parade for about an hour, and I got really tired, so I went back to the hotel and checked in and then took a nap for I think 2 hours. Okay, so I'm pretty bad at this because I got here a few hours ago and I was so exhausted, and so I went to sleep and I totally fucked up the bed. So I didn't give a tour before touching the room, but I guess I'll give you one right now. So this is at the Ned Hotel. So this is, I guess, the hallway area. There's a little map because it's so confusing where to go. In here, there's a little mirror thing, so I put like all my things I need to grab before I go. I bought some taco mix for my friend Liam, which I need to give him, so I have that there. Going down this way, this is the bathroom. It is so gorgeous, and the floor is heated, and I mean, this is the most gorgeous bathroom ever. I already, like, right away laid out all my stuff as soon as I got here. I have some swipes because Stephanie Villa said that you should buy those. I'm on my period right now, so I have some of those. All my makeup, skincare. The shower is so gorgeous, and there's a bunch of cowshed products, which she said that you can't take the full bottles because you'll be charged for it, but you can take the samples, as much of the samples as you want. And it's awesome because I was gonna go out to Boots or something like that and buy Listerine, toothpaste, and a razor, and they already have all that, so perfect. Shouldn't have brought anything. I should have done some research. I packed literally everything that you could possibly pack in a small carry-on. So this is the bed. It was made so beautifully before. There's so many pillows and it's so comfy. It's just so gorgeous in here. I love this color. It reminds me of the color in my living room. The chairs in here is so nice. Yeah, a little window, and then the closet right here with, I already hung up some of my clothes, and then this is the pink suitcase that Glossier gave me, and it's a small carry-on from Away, and it's great because, well, I already have one, but this one's updated because the battery compartment actually comes out, so you can take it with you when you're traveling. So this is normally what I keep with me in my tote bag whenever I travel, in case my phone runs battery from like navigating and stuff. So yeah, super exciting. I always tie a little bow tie because if I end up having to check my bag, then, which I did in this case, even though this color is kind of bright and everything, I like still having like a ribbon or like a scarf just so I know that it's mine and not grab the wrong one. I just ordered some room service, so it should be here in a little bit. Lobster spaghetti and a Caesar salad. Chelsea hit me up at around 3-ish when she got in. I took a nap and then ordered dinner and then met up with her, and we kind of just walked around London quickly. We walked all the way from the Ned, which is the hotel that we stayed in, all the way to Tate, which isn't really that far. And then we walked around the water and stuff and kind of saw some things. And then around 10:30 at night, we walked back to the hotel, and then I walked Chelsea to her room and then kind of did a beauty tour of the things that she brought with her to her hotel. So I went in her bathroom and saw everything that she had. I think I'm gonna have that or make that a separate video because it was a really long tour. I think it was like around like 6 minutes or so. So I might have that in a separate video if you guys want to see that. So let me know. I guess I'll just show you what I brought because I brought a lot of stuff. Some floss and some Q-tips, which they already have here. Some hair stuff. So this is dry shampoo, oil, and then a little bit of pomade. I brought some oils because my skin is really dry here. This is the best stuff ever for like really sensitive skin. I brought some concealers. This is the only foundation that I brought. Eye cream. This is the eyeshadow look that I'm gonna wear on the night out. Brow stuff, eyeliner, mascara. The fragrance, of course, smells so good. And then sunscreen. This is the blush and a highlight from ChelseaWears. These two blushes right here, which are my two favorite from Glossier. This is the Cloud Paint in Dusk and Beam. My night out lipstick, eyeshadow primer. I guess I'll put this over here. Wowder, of course. And then this is supposed to be what do you call this? A powder, like a sheer powder, but I use it as a bronzer or just to add color to my face. And at home I actually use it as blush as well because it works really well as a blush and a bronzer and an eyeshadow. I have it on as eyeshadow today. I brought another blush. I guess I brought 1, 2, 3, 4 blushes. I brought a ton of brushes and then also an eyelash curler. And this is the best hairbrush in the world. I found out about this through Into the Gloss. And I tried to track it down. It was really hard to find and you can only order it online. So yeah, I bought 2 of them. I bought one for Caitlin and one for myself. And there's just little needles that are spaced out perfectly. So it glides right through your hair and you can use it wet or dry. So I really like this. This is from Sheila Stotts. Also, whenever I pack toner, I just use, you know, the cotton pads like this. I'll just put it in a Ziploc bag and then load up the toner into the Ziploc bag so I don't have to carry the toner and the cotton. So yeah, this is where I keep my toner. Look at this giant ass TV. I don't even watch TV at home. I actually have a projector and the projector doesn't even project an image this big. This is insane. I wish I could hold my hand out as a size reference, but yeah, I mean, I normally watch YouTube on my phone and I hold it about this close anyway, so grand scale of things, I mean, it's basically the same size, right? This is my amazing view. Oh, I left the closet open. The closet lights up. How insane is that? I'll shoot a makeup look right here. Yeah, I'm just waiting for everyone to get ready. It's only 10 right now. I got up at like 8, 7:30, 8-ish. Man, I feel so good. I'm so happy to be here. I feel like it's Christmas or something. This is... My heart's beating so fast, I'm so excited. And we get to go to a museum right now, so I'm really excited for that. Tomorrow's a scheduled day, so I guess we're just running around and doing fun things all day. So yeah, today's just gonna be a pretty mellow day. So I'm going to the museum. I think later my friend Liam is having like a party, a dinner party at his house. So he asked me to pack, get this, I text him, hey, what do you want from California? And then he texts back, it was like ... and I thought he was writing like a novel of things that he wants. But he only wants taco mix, like taco seasoning mix, because apparently it's really hard to find in London. So I went to a Mexican grocery store and then found, this is so lame, I mean, it's just like 5 ingredients, you can make it yourself, obviously, but he's a guy, so I think it's harder for him to find these ingredients or whatever. But anyway, so I bought him 10 different taco mixes and I just realized it's from Lowry's, which is pretty common, and also, what's the other one? McCormick, which is also very common. We kind of had a free day to do whatever we wanted, so we decided to do like touristy things, like go see the London Eye, go to the Tate Modern. We just went in briefly and saw a few things here and there. We didn't really buy any tickets to the exhibition, so we kind of just went through and quickly saw what we had to see and then walked out and then kept walking around. I remember the last time I was there, I was with Nick, and after the museum we went to the skate park and just watched the kids skate around. Yeah, we just kind of walked by quickly, and I knew that it would be my last day to hang out with my friends, so I hit up Liam the day before and he said that he was making Sunday roast, which is a thing that Brits do, I guess, where you throw everything into the oven and you roast it and you eat it with your family or friends. So I went over to his house and yeah, ate supper. That was like an early dinner, and then I went back to the hotel to the Ned because the girls were having dinner. So it was Chelsea, Joanna Spicer, that's the first time I ever met her, and I've watched her channel for quite some time, and then also Kelly, they were having dinner, so I just kind of sat in and kind of, I think I had a drink with them. When I got back to my room, I got settled in, put on a robe and everything, and then room service called and they said they had a delivery for me. So this guy came up and gave me bags of stuff from Glossier. So they gave me a tote bag and a scarf because it's freezing cold outside and I didn't bring a scarf. And Kelly wrote a really nice note and some goodies. Let's see what's inside. So in the first bag, we have the Priming Moisturizer Rich, Milky Jelly, and Glossier You, which I brought this on the trip. In the second bag, which is a little bit smaller, I have all the blushes. These are the Cloud Paints, and I have it in Beam, Haze, Dusk, and Puff. In the last bag, I have a little sweatband for my, or hairband, for masking and washing your face. I have all the haloscopes. So 2bomb.com's in mint and cherry. The mint one's my sister's favorite, so I'm probably gonna give this one to her. I have 3 Generation G's. I have Zip, Jam, and Cake. The clear lip gloss, which I have, and the Boy Brow in brown. The thing is, I have most of these things already because I'm such a Glossier fan. So if you guys want to win, let's see, I kind of divided it into different sections, so hopefully it could be another giveaway. If you guys want to win this haloscope set, it's the 3 haloscopes and a headband. So we got the haloscope in Moonstone, Quartz, and Topaz. If you guys want to win this, I'm gonna leave a photo, I guess this photo right here, on my Instagram, so go ahead and go find that photo and then leave your favorite emoji. I guess in 3 days I'll pick a winner and send this to you guys. Go ahead and go over there. I'll have a link in the description box down below if you guys are interested, and this giveaway will be open internationally. That night I went to bed early, but then I had a really hard time falling asleep, so every couple hours I'd wake up. I think it was the excitement, I'm not really sure. I think I was also kind of getting sick too. But the following day was the day that we started our beauty tour, which is really exciting. Kelly planned out and scheduled all these like appointments for us. Yeah, I figured I'd just show you what I'm wearing since I haven't done that yet. Ooh, there's some dirty undies on the ground. Here. Today we're getting like facials and like manis and pedis and stuff, so I figured I'd just wear something casual. I'm wearing a really old, I think I've had this since I was 18. Pretty sure this one's since I was 18. This is from American Apparel. It's just a tri-blend tee. Pants I'm wearing are from Jessie Cam, and it's the tobacco shade. And the boots that I'm wearing are from Clark's. I got them off Amazon, and they're super comfy. So that's what I'm wearing today. I think I'm gonna throw on this scarf, and then also this coat, because I went running this morning. I couldn't sleep last night because I think I was just so excited. But yeah, I couldn't sleep last night and it was freezing. This morning when I got up early to go running, this is what it looks like outside. How cool is that? I mean, clear skies, guys. Seriously, I remember Ian used to make this joke that wherever I went, the sun always comes out, because it was raining for three weeks straight in Portland, and the 2 days that I ended up being there for New Year's, or right before New Year's, it was sunny and no rain. The first thing we did in the morning was we went to breakfast at Malibu Kitchen, which is at the Ned. We had an amazing breakfast. I had a grain bowl. It was delicious. And then we went to this thing called Face Gym for facials. It's basically exercising, facial massage. It kind of works out your face a little bit. And then they do this little like electro scan thing that makes your muscles kind of twitch. And then she held a mirror back so I can look at my face, and half my face was all lifted and the other face was like normal. It was hilarious, but it's supposed to last like 3 days. So I guess the whole point of Face Gym is that it's a good facial for if you are going to an event later on that night or in the next couple days, because it keeps your face kind of lifted for a few days. That was really fun. I was so exhausted though, like I think I was getting sick at that point. And then after that we went to Dry By for blowouts and mani-pedis, and I've never had my hair blown out, like never went to like a dry bar or anything like that, so that was a crazy experience. I fell asleep when she was shampooing my hair, and then she was trying to like blow dry it and then curl it, and I was just like falling over like that, or falling asleep. And she was so sweet. I was apologizing and she kind of leaned in and just said, hey, do me a favor. And I was just like, oh my gosh, she's gonna ask me to like hold my head up because I kept falling asleep and I was just really tired. But she leaned in and said, don't ever dye your hair because I have a ton of grays. And I'm like, really? And she's like, yeah, like where I come from, I think she's from Switzerland. She said that people with gray hair, they really flaunt it because it's a sign of wisdom. So that would make me really happy because, I don't know, like I feel like I'm for the most part proud of having gray hair and stuff, but sometimes I get kind of insecure about it. So it was really nice to get that verbal affirmation, I guess. After that we went back to the hotel. We were gonna go to this place called Bistro Tech for dinner. I didn't end up going because I got really sick, so I went to bed at around like 6 or 7. I ordered like soup and then went straight to bed afterwards. And I feel really bad because apparently the dinner was amazing. Like, I've seen photos of it, I looked up the place. So if you guys are interested in seeing any vlog content about Bistro Tech, watch Chelsea's video or Joanna Spicer's video, because I'm sure they'll talk about it because it's supposed to be amazing. Yeah, I fell asleep at around like 6 or 7 and then woke up at around midnight and I had a full-on sore throat. I had chills everywhere. So I went to the bathroom, poured myself some emergency, and then I gargled Listerine. This is like something I always do when I feel like I'm getting sick. At this point, my throat was completely sore already, so I'm like, okay, I'm already sick. So I guess I might as well just Listerine and kind of kill the bacteria right here and then get some more rest. So that was around midnight. I woke up around 3 or 4 and I felt a million times better. Like, the sore throat was gone, the chills were gone too. That really worked. So the next time you feel like you're getting sick, if you have a sore throat or whatever, really gargle Listerine for like 30 seconds to like clear out your throat, and then emergency. I heard that it doesn't really help, but I don't know. I guess the placebo effect really helped me. The following morning I woke up and I felt like $1,000,000. I felt really good. So we went to this beauty store called Content Beauty and Wellbeing, like a natural beauty store. It's so cute. It's like a tiny little store, but they have like the best products. They have RMS, Tata Harper, Cure Vice. There's a bunch of really cool brands, and they gave us little goodie bags too. So I'm really excited to try out everything from that store. I think the girls, Joanna and Chelsea, bought some stuff too. Immediately after that, we went to this place called Suman Brows and got our brows done. So we just had them shaped and then tinted. So whenever I wake up in the morning now, I just do a little bit of boy brow and it's super quick. So I'm hooked now, and if you guys know a place that can do it in LA, let me know because I really want to do it again. Apparently it's supposed to last like about a month. And then immediately after that, Kelly scheduled an appointment for this place called Gazelle House to get a facial peel. And that place was gorgeous. Oh, it was so pretty. And then the facial peel was only about like 30 minutes. It was totally relaxing. It was a quick facial, but it's super gentle, and it made my skin feel like it was like brand new. So again, I feel like a treatment like that would be good for right before an event because your face isn't bright red afterwards, you know, so you can still go about your day. And then later on that night, we went to the Glossier studio party, and that was a lot of fun. There was an amazing DJ. The place is like a multi-story, multi-roomed place, just huge, like incredibly massive and so well decorated, and flowers everywhere. It's just such a beautiful presentation. I drank a ton, met a lot of people, had so much fun, and then woke up the next morning with the most insane hangover of my life. And then the following day, the retail space opened for a week. So I got to go a little bit early to take photos before anyone got there. So I did take some footage, and then I got to see the first customers come in and shop around, and that was really exciting. I mean, I was so hungover. I was just feeling miserable, but I'm so glad I got there early because it's so nice to see how excited everyone was. People were lining up, people were coming in, the first few customers, and like, I don't know, it was just really cool. After that, we had our meetup. Joanna, Chelsea, and I had our meetup, and we met some of our viewers. I love meeting people, and I love asking people what they like to see or what they like to watch, because I know that everyone has their own opinion of what, you know, they want to see. And like, some people like shorter videos, some people like longer videos, so I asked everyone what they want to see. So now I know I need to make more apartment tours and more uniform videos. After that, we went to afternoon tea at Sketch. I actually don't know what afternoon tea is really like, but I'm just assuming little sandwiches and like little desserts here and there, and then tea, amazing tea. And then after that, we had a few hours to spare. So Joanna and I decided to go over to Shoreditch and get tattoos. End of spring, beginning of summer, when I started traveling a lot, I decided to stop and get a tattoo everywhere I go. So I did get a tattoo. I got a little circle. Joanna got 2 little tattoos, and we went to this place called Prick in Shoreditch. And then after that, we went to this place called Roddick with a few of the Glossier corporate girls. I didn't record any of that because I was really nervous. Those girls were so cool and they were all so stylish. I just didn't want to pull out my camera and make anyone uncomfortable, but the place was so gorgeous. So that was the last thing that we did. That night I went back to the hotel and just packed, and the following morning went back to the airport and then back here. It was an amazing experience. I had so much fun. I actually made a little map, like a little Google map of all the places that we hit up, and the places that we ate at, which I'll have linked in the description box down below. So if you guys end up in London, or if you are in London, check out all those places. I know that the Glossier retail space is going to be open for another couple days. If you're in the area, check it out before it closes because it's such an amazing experience. Again, check the down bar for all the links, and Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, Glossier, for having me on this trip, and thanks, Kelly, for planning out everything. There are more videos to come. I did record a few other videos, so that's gonna come up after this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so grateful.